Ever since Australia came out, I've wanted to be able to hunt for Rusa deer with a bow and arrow, and now I actually spotted a beautiful herd where there happens to be 2 massive bucks in this herd. Now this herd is a very special one because it's in a great location where it's also surrounded by big kangaroos, and there's a bunch of feral hogs there as well. So what my goal is to set up a tripod. Well, I wanted to put a tree stand up, but you can't put a tree stand anywhere on this map. So what my goal is to set up a tripod, and then hopefully they come into range in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next morning now, and we're heading out to our tripod here. Now, I just realized that we also have kangaroos pretty much right on top of us. So we're gonna have one heck of a hunt cut out for us here. We're gonna have these kangaroos coming in pretty much the same exact time as the Rusa are. So honestly, if we can take down a couple kangaroo before the Rusa get there, that'd be ideal. But if they come in the same time, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do. If the kangaroos come in first, then we can obviously take down a couple big roos with a bow, or at least one big mythical, because I do know there's a giant that is here. But if they come in the same time, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do. God, no way. No way. Apparently, they bed right there, you guys. I did not anticipate on them bedding less than 100 yards away from where they feed. But that actually may be a completely different herd of Rusa, because I'm not seeing any big bucks out there. That's a decent one there, but it's definitely not the biggest one. There's a 120 plus, and then there's a like a 115 plus out there. And this one here is a 110. So I believe that should be a completely separate herd. Nonetheless, if we get up in this tripod, we're gonna have some action instantly. All right, we just got up into our tripod here, and we got a nice buck right there, 65 yards away from us. So like I said before, this action is gonna kick in very soon. And I think we're gonna have to take a shot almost right now, because otherwise, these kangaroo are gonna move in as well as the rest of those Rusa. And the other Rusa are quite impressive, so we should probably get a shot off here as soon as possible. Now, we can only see half of it, but at the same time, that's a shot. I mean, if we can sink it in there, right there, he's quartering away, we should be able to get lung and liver. So we're roughly about 60 yards out, so I think if we zero for 65 and hold a little low and far back, that should be perfect. Oh my god, it was perfect. What a shot. He's already down right there. He didn't go 15 yards and piled right over. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful shot. And let's just check here to make sure there isn't any other bucks in there, and it looks like there's not. Oh, but this guy's gonna feed right there. Not a bad sized Rusa is gonna feed 150 yards out from us. He's roughly the same size as the one that we just got, but he is nowhere near the size of the 2 that we really want to get from this location. Oh my god, what's moving in? Oh, that's one of the decent ones. That's one of the real decent ones there. I would love to be able to get him, and we may have to go for a 90-yard shot here, guys. We just may. I don't really know if I'm even going to be able to be quite honest, but just low. Just low. Well, he would have busted either way because the wind is blowing right towards him. Yeah, that was a very, very difficult shot. So it's not the end of the world that we didn't pull off that shot. Although I would rather like to have made a nice shot. We ended up dropping about 8 inches low and a tad bit left. But I do believe he should come back in eventually. Holy, that is not him, but that's a beautiful... Wait, that's him. Wait, is that him or is that a different one? That is him. But that's a huge fallow out there, 180 minimum, at about 250 yards out. What are the odds of that? We're over here trying to find this thing, and all of a sudden there's a massive fallow just sitting out there feeding. That is awesome. All right, let's make sure we're ready though, because these Rusa could come in any second. There they are. Oh my god, there's one of them right there. 118 minimum. Look at the rack on that buck. And then there's another giant somewhere, which I'm not seeing just yet, unless that's him. That's him right there. Unfortunately, they are not in range for a shot. I don't understand why they're quite so far away. But then I also don't understand why the kangaroo never showed up either. Oh, kangaroos are right there. Oh my god, you guys. I only see one. Ah, I see what's going on. They're slowly coming in right now, guys. So there was only one female kangaroo here, but the rest of them are starting to come in right now. Got a 7 out there. There's another one hopping through there. Oh yeah, here they come. One of these should be a massive mythical. So if we see him, we should be able to pull off the shot, and I don't think these guys are gonna spook. Oh my god, here they come, guys. Here they come. That is probably the biggest one right there. He's about 90 yards out from us. Just out of range. We could take up to an 80-yard shot, but I feel like 90 is kind of pushing it. He is slowing down right there, and he is going to stop perfectly broadside at about 95 yards. I mean, yeah, it's doable. It's been a while since we've taken that far of a shot, though. I'll tell you that. So the way it works, if that's 60, it would be 20, 40, 60, 80. 100. We may be able to use that bottom pin and go for the shot. We were holding the bow back for way too long. But let's pull back one more time. And this time, let's let it fly. I can't tell where we hit him. I think we got him right in the spine, maybe. Dude, he's calm, but why is he walking then if he's calm? That's money! That's money! Come on, come on, tell me. He's gonna fall over. He's gonna fall over. You know he's gonna fall. Oh, we smoked him. Oh, I think our first shot got a little bit too high and we got him in the spine. Yeah, we still did hit him, but 95 to 100 is just a little bit of a difference, and I think we got him right in the spine. But I do believe he definitely went down. I'll tell you what, that second one though, he was quartering at us at 100 yards, and we let one fly, and it hit right on the money. And the best part is we actually did get the two biggest ones. And I think the biggest of both of them is the one that we made the best shot on. So at this point here, we could either try and find the rest of those kangaroo, which I know they're bedded over there somewhere. We have the AR-308, so if we need to, you know, I'm going to try and take a shot one more time on one of these here so we can find out exactly where we hit. So this is 90 yards exactly, so that's 80, so we need to split the bottom two. Okay, see, I don't really know where we even hit. That's kind of the problem with taking that shot like that. So let's get down and start picking some of these up, and then we're gonna go see if we can't jump up some of these roos. There's a huge mythical out here, and if we jump him up, that'd be awesome. But we got the AR-308 ready, locked and loaded with the red dot. So we'll be setting pretty good if he does jump up. All right, where is our Rusa? There he is, right there. Well, let's pick him up and find out how our shot went. Quartering away, and we got a liver shot at 68 yards. So pretty nice shot there. All right, where are the roos? There they go. Boy, the one time I really wish I didn't have the red dot on, and there's freaking roos taking off everywhere here. So we're gonna put our sight back, not the Argus. Where's the mythical? Come on, where's he at? So they all must have been laying right back here somewhere. And we never saw them. Well, I'll tell you what, we got a Rusa piled up right here. Let's go over here and take a look at that. Oh, what do we got over here now? Those are fox. 2 fox. Oh, nice 7, nice 7, nice 7. All right, let's go for a shot on him. So I think it's the red one. Yeah, it's the red one. Smoked him. Perfect shot. He's down. All right, guys, let's take a look at this massive rooster that we took at 100 yards with the compound bow. This is the biggest one right here. It's actually maybe our biggest rooster of all time. Look at that shot. Right behind the... Oh, son of a... We actually did not get a vital hit. Barely missed the back of the lung at 117 yards. 136 would have been guaranteed our biggest gold. Would have been our biggest gold, but... Oh, that was so difficult. You know what? At the end of the day, we got our buck down, and that is what we got to be happy for. All right, here's our fox, and got a lung, liver, stomach shot, 10.86 gold. Shot was 185 yards, and dropped him instantly. Now, I would like to figure out where we hit on this one, because honestly, I thought it was going to be a good shot, but clearly it was not. There it is laying right there. I'm thinking we probably got a vertebrae hit. And if that's the case, I really can't be too disappointed because it's basically our own fault. Nonetheless, here he is. It's a 136 as well. The exact same score, and our shot went super high. Wow. But not only did it go high, it went way far forward. And I think that's from the wind. But either way, we did get another buck down, so that's pretty sweet. We got another nice fox. Actually, there's two out here, and that fox is decent. It's a level 6. We're gonna see if we can't pull off a nice shot on him. He's going up over that hill. And when he comes out to the other side, we should get a shot. Got him. Kind of surprised it didn't drop him right there. But we may have gotten him a little far back and gotten it tested. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what we hit. Well, it looks like a vital hit, and it was a vital hit. He was quartering directly at us, and 9.97, just shy of gold. But because we didn't get double lung, he didn't exactly drop. I mean, he still went, well, he didn't even go 10 yards. He just basically turned around and then took a couple steps and fell over. Holy, just when I thought it couldn't get much worse than what already happened, we spotted something super cool. We're talking a rare piebald red deer stag, and he's actually borderline gold potential. Oh, there's a giant out there. That's a massive level 7. He's got the ugly rack, but that's the biggest stag we've seen on my map so far. Now, the wind is blowing right towards him, so that is not going to be easy to get close enough to take a shot. But we could go for a shot from right here with the AR-308. Alright, so we're going to try and take a perfect shot on this one. Then we'll see if we can't pull up and double up on that big 7. Okay, good. That's a good shot. That's a real good shot. He's going down. And where is the big 7? Yes, we got him. We doubled up. Woo! So the piebald is smoked, and the big 7 is smoked as well. I was going to say, we were a little bit far forward on that 7, but he was running quite a ways. What do we got way out there taking off now? That is a hog deer, I believe. Holy, is that one massive axis. Not only that, look at how cool that rack is. Okay, this is going to be the ultimate test for the 22-250. We're going to be going for a 400-yard broadside shot. That's what we're going to be doing. There he is right there. Actually, that's like 380. So if we back up a little bit more, then we'll be closer to 400. I mean, 390 will work. All right, that should work. So here we go. 400 yards with a 22-250. This is not working. Let's try and lay down here and get a better position. Now, if we had bipods, this would be absolutely unbelievable. That's such a cool axis deer. Boy, that shot. No! No, 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 no. We're 0 for 160. Son of a... Oh my god. I forgot to 0 for 300. Oh. Hopefully that will not take him down. Oh my god, that would have been such a perfect shot. I don't know how I forgot to zero. But we did somehow. But here he is, our rare piebald stag with the new fur and everything. It's gonna be a 152, and we got a nice double lung shot there. But let's get him mounted. That's a sweet looking rare. Our first one. Oh, there he is. We found him. He was a good ways back here. Not gonna lie, he ran quite a ways. But it's gonna be a 204. And we were a bit forward. Just got the front of the lung there at 220 yards. But that is a sweet looking stag. Look at that. Wow. Alright guys, we really need to find that axis and put a follow-up into him. We really do. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. We found him. We found him. He's right there. This time he's 200 yards out. Let's go for the shot. Now we're 0 for 300, of course. Okay, here we go. Wow. Smoked him that time, but he is not going down very fast. He just tipped over, though. He just tipped over. All right, here's our axis piled up right here. I can't believe we finally were able to get a follow-up and save this axis buck, but we did. And it's gonna be a 202 dark gold. Dude, our shot would have been absolutely beautiful if we were zeroed in for 320 yards. We were zeroed for 160 and we had, well, we were holding for here, trying to hit here. Good foot of drop, but basically we would have hit right here. That would have been perfect. What a sweet looking axis buck though. Probably one of our coolest ones. And it's definitely our biggest one so far. Look how sharp those points are. And let's take a look at our follow-up shot, which actually connected nicely. Got a nice left lung shot there at 211 yards. But that shot would have been a 400 yard left lung shot, and it would have been interesting to see like what the penetration was like with the 22-250 at 400 yards on an axis deer. That would have been very interesting. But he's a very special axis deer. I love how his kind of front two tines there stand out so much. Like, that is such a cool deer. There we go. We got him mounted. But I think on that note, that will wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have the most successful bow hunt for the Rusa deer. Although we did take down both of them, so it was successful. We just didn't quite make the most perfect shots. Then we did eventually get a cool, rare red deer stag. And this guy, even though we kind of messed him up the first shot. But I'm glad we got this thing mounted. He looks awesome. He really does. But that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.